Hey there guys, it's Rick here with Airgun Web, where we tell you the facts, not fluff. I have got the Gammo Swarm Magnum Pro 10X Gen 3i here. So let's talk, first of all, let's talk a little bit about what this gun's good for, right? Well, it's great for plinking in the backyard. It's great for hunting small game. It's a viable gun out to 50 yards easily. It's got plenty of power. The trick is, can you yield accuracy? Can you yourself, the shooter behind the trigger, can you do your part to make it useful at 50 yards? Well, that is the challenge, isn't it? So what people don't realize, one of the expectations I want to address, is that these guns take skill to shoot. They're not easy. So if you get one of these and immediately you're not just drilling the bullseye every time you take it out, well, that's normal. It takes time. I've got, oh goodness, 16, 17 years into this at this point, and I'm just getting to where I can get consistent. Okay, a little bit of an exaggeration, but the point is that these guns, because of the recoil, and I know that's like going to be our first topic, right? Recoil is something that people don't associate with air guns. Well, these have a hell of a recoil, frankly, and here's why. The way these work is there's a big steel piston in here, right? So when I compress this down by cocking the barrel, it locks, and then you have this, which is just air, so you have this compression chamber. When I pull the trigger, this big heavy steel piston flies forward, hits the front of the compression chamber, and that's going to want to drive the gun forward. So you have two recoils with the gun. You have your standard recoil, which is into your shoulder. Then you have the reverse recoil, which is throwing the gun forward. Now, you know, your typical firearm is going to be shooting 26, like an AR, 2,800 feet per second. Okay, so super fast. So when you pull the trigger, the bullet's gone. What you do after that is somewhat irrelevant. It's not the case with these guns. So let's say even if you're doing 1,000 foot per second, that recoil, when this hits the front of the compression chamber, the pellet's still in the barrel. This hold is like super important. So a lot of people want to rest it like this and they want to bag it. You're going to frustrate yourself. I'm just telling you. You got to shoot these guns, okay? So these are guns that you just go into it understanding that you're going to have to do real marksmanship. You're going to have to hold them. You're going to have good trigger control. You're going to have good follow through. These things will teach you how to shoot in a way that you frankly won't get with a firearm. I'm just telling you. These things they will work you. They will reward you handsomely when things go well, and they will punish you when you don't do your job. Hopefully that's been useful. This is the Gammo Swarm Magnum Pro 10X Gen 3i. Gosh, it's a long name. And it is the top of the food chain for Gammo's multi-shot break barrels. Just a really, really nice gun, but it takes a little work to get the most out of it. Hopefully this video has been useful so that you can get the most out of your air gun. And these principles I'm talking about today, they will translate down any spring gun. This is going to be helpful. That is it. It's Rick here with Airgun Web. Thanks for watching.